Australia.
His favourite double. England now have to win 4 legs consecutively. And as you said, Rod, 3 of them will be, if it happens, against the throw.
Yes. You can't say
60.
It can't happen. And I think you'd be probably prepared to say that it won't happen in this case. And it certainly won't happen if the wand-wielding wizard keeps firing at the red bit.
Well, that's 9 180s in the match.
140.
Great reply. Well, if it does go to sudden death leg, which is looking most likely, England will throw first for the bullseye. And in the game with Canada, Phil Taylor took that responsibility.
48.
So we can only assume that it will be Phil Taylor's duty again. And being captain, it will be him. But it hasn't come to that as yet.
Well, we remember Phil Taylor playing many deciding legs. We remember the 2007 final against Raymond van Barneveld when he lost in that deciding leg. We remember him beating Kevin Painter in a deciding leg in 04 at the Circus. He beat Mike Gregory in a deciding leg. He's used to doing it. He may have to dig deep into his well of talent again.
55.
And Lewis will have to do
Australia
so as well.
133.
Well, that was a poor set-up shot from Adi, and he knows it. He started off on the 19s, didn't get the requisite treble. More again. Wow, he's made a mess
53.
of that.
England, you require 106.
Again, a must get, you think.
14 to leave double 16 for a 106. A 106 it is. He took out a ton, couple of legs back, taken out a 106. Well, Lewis is like a weary boxer who can barely get off his stool going into the final round of a heavyweight contest.
He's showing the man half his age how to do it, is Phil Taylor. 57. Another treble would help.
100.
Wow, that's unlucky, isn't it?
Well, here is the simple scenario. England have got to win 3 consecutive legs on the Australian throw. And if they fail to do that, it will be sudden death.
83.
A 1-leg shootout to be crowned champions of the world in pairs play.
95.
Good dart by Adrian. Simon Whitlock has played fantastically well in this doubles game. Myers hit some big shots. There's another one. 10 180s in the match. Every time he hits one, he seems to bring out the best in the English pair.
135.
Well, sometimes the statistics we use in darts tell porky pies, because England are averaging more than the Aussies in this game on the bare averages, but I don't think there's anyone here would say that England have played better than Australia in this doubles match. The Aussies have deserved to win it.
No question.
But in sport, Wayne, you don't always get what you deserve. Can they hit the 1-2-4 to send us into overtime in Hamburg, into extra time?
Single 14 for the bullseye to do just that. Folks, we are going sudden death for who become World Cup champions.
With the overall match score standing
the Australians
3-3, we now enter the
have produced a quite astonishing fight back. Remember, England won the first 3 singles. They've won the last of the singles and the double point scoring doubles to tie up the match. Now, for the bull to throw first.
25.
Is that good enough? Or can the greatest bull hitter in modern darts hit the bull?
25.
Well, before that dart, Simon Whitlock mouthed to Paul Nicholson, one more. referring to one more leg.
25.
Can Phil hit a bullseye?
25. England to throw first.
Settle back into your seats. This could go on a little while yet, this attempt at the ball, and it's so crucial. You can't overemphasize the importance of throwing
25.
first in a sudden death leg. It's not the be-all and end-all, but it's crucial.
25. Australia to throw first for the ball.
This is a must. You hit a 25 or a ball. You have to
25.
get the darts. To throw first gives you such an advantage. It is incredible. You cannot.
Bullseye.
Wow. Is that the dart that wins or helps to
Deciding
win
leg England to
this World
throw
Cup?
first.
Simon
Game
Whitlock
on.
done a little wrong there.
No way. After 7 consecutive outer balls, Taylor hit the middle. Will it be the old adage of middle for diddle? For England and Taylor and Lewis.
60.
But only 60 to go off, Wayne.
Simon Whitlock wants to see this first dart in the treble. That was more or less
100.
a switch into the 60. It's a great start. You have to make your opponents hit trebles. Put them under pressure. This is pressure.
80.
Wayne, when Lewis's dart hit treble 1, the oohs and ahs from the crowd were incredible. England by 40, minus these. The score's level. This dart puts Australia
60.
in front, but only by 20.
Well, you can feel the pressure. You can feel the tension in the air. Every dart means everything. Phil's got a switch. Looking for the green 57. Wants another.
134.
Absolute brilliance from the 15-time champ of the world.
It's forced a mistake. It's forced a mistake.
45.
The Australians came into this sudden death leg flying.
95.
Well, that's enough for me. Even a 140 is not really, you would think, normally hurt. Now, if he doesn't hit a big shot here,
140.
brilliant after the first dart. In the
England
circumstances,
require 132.
fantastic stuff.
Terrific bottle from Nicholson. Just 24 points between the teams. It could hardly be much closer. Taylor has hit single 5.
44.
Only
Australia
44.
require 156.
Phil Taylor chose not to have a shot at the bullseye and tried to set it up. Will that be the biggest mistake in World Cup history? No. This has got to go.
100.
88 has
England,
got
you require
to go.
88.
For the World Cup, for the world champion. Can still do it, treble 17. Can still do it, treble 17 for double 16. No. And
32.
so now, Paul Nicholson,
Australia
the adopted
require
Aussie,
56.
is potentially 2 darts from winning the World Cup for the Australians.
Pure nerves
Thank you.
from Adrian Lewis. Nicholson takes his time. Wants double top to be crowned a World Cup winner. Low. Double 10 to be a World Cup winner.
36.
He has missed 2 darts for Australia to be crowned world champions. It may not
England
happen now.
require 56.
And now, you couldn't wish for a better man to strike for glory. Taylor, 15 times world champion for tops, for double 10 for England.
46.
Even the man that has won everything
Australia, you require
has crumbled
20.
under the pressure. They were not good darts at all. It's all too much. You can tell by the players' faces.
Nicholson and Taylor have blown their chances. Can Whitlock take his? double five. He can't come inside. He has come inside.
No score.
Well, three of them have had a go, Wayne, and perhaps fittingly enough, it's the world champion himself.
England, you require 10.
The man who's hit 2 doubles to win World Championships, who gets the chance now.
Well, Adrian Lewis has looked the most nervous man up there.
Game.
He is the one. He goes to his knees. They are celebrating. England are World Cup winners. You've got to feel for the Australians. They had the darts in their hands to win it. They couldn't convert. England win the World Cup.
Every single player on that stage had a chance to win the World Cup for their country. But in the end, it was the world champion himself who held his nerve, who hit double five. And England have won the World Cup here in Germany. It's England who defeat the old enemy Australia to win the 2012 World Cup of Darts. 17 World Championships individually between them for Phil Taylor and A.D. Lewis, but now the World Cup, and look what it means to Nicholson.